Hello, this is Bonsai, or known as Excel, and I'm going to bring up the Catastrophe mobile suits, Gunner Gundam, and I swear to God, I just have nothing but miserable matches with this mobile suit. And that's all it's going to get, that's as good as it's going to get right there. Now, the worst part is waiting for your goddamn beam gun. Because what they basically did is give you a mobile suit that, they didn't give you that much armament to, arm yourself with this thing. And look, just regular shots. Look at that, only 1,000 damage, another 1,000, that's it? Like, it staggers, but my gun is reloading, so I'm literally just not going heavy drop and my gun's reloading. I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how many games and my gun's reloading, and finally it's fully reloaded. Now, I don't know how many goddamn games I've used this mobile suit. I swear to God, this mobile suit, you have to camp with this thing. I hate camping. And I hate this mobile suit just so much. It's just so bad. It looks so cool. It looks absolutely amazing. It freaking looks badass. And just you have to zoom in with your goddamn freaking gun. And the worst part right there, like, my gun wasn't able to finish him off. Like, come on. God, it's like someone just literally freaking tried to nail me in the head with a hammer with this thing, man. It's so bad. The only benefit is it's got long range and fast reload. But what's the whole point of all this long range and fast reload if you can't even do anything else? Now this is like, you have to wait. You basically have to camp. You have to wait with this mobile suit. You have to be in one specific like spot when you're using this mobile suit, and it's just so bad in combat. When you go 1v1s, you have to pray to God that your shot is going to land. And if your shot goes right through the legs, ho boy, you're going to literally slap yourself in the face and ask you, why did you use this mobile suit? Now, pulling the melee out of this mobile suit is absolutely miserable. The machine gun in this thing it just feels like a goddamn machine gun. It doesn't feel amazing. This mobile suit didn't get like a rocket or like a bazooka. If this mobile suit had a bazooka, it would be viable. It would work real good. It would have been a really good ass freaking mobile suit. It didn't give like this mobile suit rockets. It didn't give anything. You just get this horrible beam rifle. Then you get this really bad machine gun. Then you get a beam saber. That's it. That's all you got. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, thanks for the whole goddamn combo meal. You know what I mean? And it's just sad, dude. This is like the combo meal without the dessert. You know what I mean? It's just like, I cannot stand using this mobile suit. I've been trying to use this mobile suit so many times, and not too many people want to play freaking 400 in this freaking rank, this cost rank. I love 400. I love all the other freaking 400 mobile suits, but this specific 400, or there's a 450 version of the Gunner Gundam, it is absolutely horrible, dude. It is so bad. It is very bad. Sometimes you could literally shoot an opponent twice in the legs and it still doesn't break their legs. You know why? Because that opponent probably put like whatchamacallit, the level 1 leg armor, and they're able to get away with the goddamn freaking beam, and that's really bad news. They could put level 2, they could put level 3, and you still won't be able to break their legs on your second shot. But on your third shot, you're guaranteed to break the legs. But what's the whole point of having a freaking third shot if the gun runs out on the second shot, you know. And Jesus Christ, man, this is like a heavy duty freaking rant on this goddamn freaking mobile suit. I swear to God, you have to camp with this thing. You have to stay in one specific location. You don't want to get seen with this thing. You don't want to get attacked with this thing, because once you get attacked, you can't do anything. Right here, I'm just trying to like watch my guys try to stagger a single one of those throughout the whole engagement. I was waiting for a stagger on an enemy, but I could not wait for a single stagger. And right there, I wanted to take a shot because that guy went melee mode, and that was a perfect time to go for a specific shot. Now this was a really lucky shot right here, and I basically was going to fight this man, but look at the damage, only 1,000 to like literally protect myself, and the beam is just so bad, and that man was able to take a whole chunk of my health as a raid. And the raids love this mobile suit. They lick this thing like goddamn sushi. And I'm just like, goddamn son, calm down, you know. I know I'm slow, okay? And that's the thing about this mole suit. You're very, very slow. You're very, very you're very open. You can get rushed instantly by any sort of mole suit in this entire game. If I had to give this mole suit a rating, I'd give this a 1 out of goddamn 10, because it's a disaster. This mobile suit's a disaster. You just can't fight with this thing, no matter what sort of like situation, you know. Like I'm trying to stagger these opponents, but these opponents, you know, they just got a whole bunch of good ass weapons. And you know, I swear to God, this feels like one of the best matches I've had with this thing. I've used this mobile suit like so many times, many times, and it's just the same results. You know, like what's the whole point of practicing a horrible mobile suit? And right there, I literally boosted, and that didn't catch him. Now, this mobile suit has a extremely slow reaction speed. So bad, dude. It is so bad. I used this mole suit like way back when it literally had the banner of this mole suit. I was able to pull it, and I thought this mole suit was so amazing. I thought this thing was so this, so that. And reality, it wasn't. It was just so bad. The only benefit is the boost, but the boost just, oh my god, it's so bad. You have to camp with this thing. If you literally stay like literally solid into your shot, and someone shoots you while you're you know, when you're kneeling, they can really mess up your shot, and that is really bad. You know, like it didn't get like maneuver armor. It did not get a buff on the goddamn rifle. Like if this rifle shot 3 shots, you know, it would have been understandable, but it would have, I don't know, it's just it wouldn't be like effective. Benefits with this thing, you're able to see your whole teammates comp. You're able to see, you know, the enemy on the radar, which is pretty solid, I guess. But you know, I just had to go up and down, up and down. I did not want to get staggered by this guy, and I had a really good shot on that guy, and you know, I boosted because I know this man's going to go freaking melee on my ass. Now at this specific moment, I was just like, what's the whole point of fighting this Easy 8? This Easy 8 is going to kill me. And I was just like walking, and I'm walking, I'm just like, yeah, I don't got that much, you know, firepower with this thing. You know, I'm trying to like figure a really good specific strategic spot to shoot this goddamn rifle onto this Easy 8, and I was able to like get him, but you know, I couldn't even save myself in this game. You know, if it had I don't care if it had a dodge roll or something in this thing. It's just so bad. I don't care if it had a Panzerfaust. I don't care if it had a shotgun. It needs like a protection. It needs a protection device with this goddamn mobile suit. Goddamn, man. It is very painful to use. Very painful. Right there, I missed. I was like, okay, crap, yeah. And you know, if I had maneuver armor in that specific moment, I would have been able to get out of that whole engagement. But you know, the game just slaps me with, oh, you gotta work with your really crappy armament. And I just stood here because I'm just like, I'm freaking dead, man. I can't fight back. Like, what's the whole point of throwing out, you know, 1,000 damage on each of these shots? You know, what's the whole point? To just stagger the dude and hope that one of my team members, you know, saves my ass? No. Okay. Now, let me tell you something. Never use this mobile suit in space. Never. Never ever use this mobile suit in space. You are going to get rushed to the point that, you know, you start feeling like you really don't got legs in this goddamn freaking mobile suit. Now, I was trying to get really good angle. I was trying, you know, to hope that there would be enemies popping out right here. And, you know, I had a really good, you know, crevice right here where I can literally pop some nice shots and engagements. And the worst part is that if your whole team dies and you're the last one, you are a big fat juicy goddamn delicious cookie that everybody wants to kill and eat. Now, I wanted to zoom in, but I felt like, what's the whole point of zooming in with this goddamn freaking mobile suit? And, you know, like, at least make the goddamn freaking beam shot pierce through the shield. You know, it needs piercing. It pierces through like 2 enemies, but you know, for moments like that to ever happen is very rare. And I hit that mad shield. I was kind of confused because that was a, you know, a raid. And as you can see, I was basically alone, and one of my team members just spawned. I'm just like, oh well, this is just great. I have to hide because if I'm out there, I'm dead. This mobile suit is a chicken mobile suit. You basically have to play chicken with this thing. You know, like I could have used like a GM sniper rifle. You know, I could have used a, you know, a Hyzac custom. The Hyzac custom has, oh, it's really nice, good armament, nice sniper rifle, nice everything. I could have used, you know, a freaking Zaku Recon. It would have done a better job with its bazooka and its sniper rifle. You know, now, you know, the whole thing about this mobile suit is that you have to make your shots count. If you miss, you're dead. You can't plan your mistakes, because with that mistake you're absolutely dead. And once a raid spots you, you're dead. You're very dead, extremely dead. And for this mobile suit to throw out maximum damage, you have to be zoomed. If you're not zoomed, you won't be able to get really nice damage with this thing. But what this mobile suit got is good range. It's got like 500, but what's the whole point of having, you know, 500 if, you know, with only 2 shots? It's like getting a Kar 98, a German goddamn sniper rifle, and you can only shoot like 2 shots. That's basically it. Now, it's like a bolt action rifle with only 2 shots. 2 shots. You have to make it count. It doesn't get like 5 shots. It doesn't get that much. It's so bad. And this support, I'm just like, I'm dead. I'm waiting for my gun to reload. This man is going to get me with this humongous sword. And it's an amazing suit. That GH, oh, freaking amazing raid. But this man just coming in here with, you know, like he thinks he's so goddamn good, and I'm just like, I can't do anything, man. And you know, that's the thing about this goddamn mobile suit. You just can't do anything, and you're gonna see the sadness of this mobile suit in space, and in ground is even worse. No, space is worse. And I swear to God, man, I was trying everything I could to make this mole suit work. I've been trying to make this mole suit work for 2 years. So that's saying a lot, sir. But it's just so bad. It's the worst mobile suit. Look at that. I can't even save myself. You know, it just doesn't, it can't beat freaking maneuver armor. You know, like there could have been like other weapons that a lot of the mobile suits have, and it could actually beat maneuver armor. And at this specific moment, like I was like, what's the whole point of trying to get out of this freaking this whole freaking spam of freaking beams? They freaking beamed me to death. I'm just like, yeah, you know, what a great, what a lucky shot. Now, using this mobile suit, it is real bad. It is. It's the most worst. It's the most worst goddamn freaking sport in the entire game. And at this point, I'm just like, oh, frack me. Now I'm running for my life. And I'm just like, oh god, I can't do anything. Look at this. This is bad. No maneuver armor. Like, I cannot escape. I cannot escape with this thing. This man right here is probably laughing his ass off because he thinks he can get away with beating up a goddamn gunner, man. It's sad, dude. Using this mobile suit is sad. Yeah, it's just a 1 out of 10. Worst goddamn support in the entire game of Gundam Battle Operations 2. It don't got armament to defend yourself. You know, the speed of the beam sword is so bad too. The machine gun's just, you know, it's just so bad. It's only meant for finishing off opponents with low HP. Like, when will that ever freaking happen? That is very rare, you know. Like, oh hell, the goddamn freaking bazooka from the BB would even do much more better work. You know what I mean? And this thing is just so bad. Look at that. Even zoomed in, I wasn't even able to finish that man off. That is sad. That's sad stuff. And this GH, he was just blood hungry for me, thirsty for me. Look at this man. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, and the worst part is, like, I literally ran out of my, you know, beam shots, and you know, I don't know what the heck, and I wasn't even able to catch this man. Like, that is sad news. That is real bad. This is such a horrible mobile suit. They need to do something with this thing. I don't know what will help it, but man, it is the worst. God damn, dude, it just, I don't know. I'm not gonna even bother trying to like fix this thing. Oh man. And then, you know, like, I'm just, yeah, you're just a rock, man. You can't, this thing can't do that much. It's really sad. And see y'all later. If you ever get like a good score with this, good luck. Be my guest. See y'all later.